here today with Elliot Gleave, aka Example. How are you?
I'm good, thank you, yeah. It's nice to be back.
Is it weird being back?
Yeah, I've only been back, I graduated in 2003, and I've only been back here maybe 4 times since.
When you were a media student here, what was your favourite area of study?
I just made loads of films in my spare time, mainly in the 2nd and 3rd year. I was always going off and shooting like mini documentaries or shorts, even outside of my, the work that I was expected to do. But music on the side was almost like a sideline. I always wanted to be a director, still do. Sort of, 6 albums later, music's sort of gone all right. It was an amazing experience being here. Learned so much stuff. This used to be like the premiere room. But yeah, I used to spend so much time in this room. It's crazy. I'd go to the Tommy's bar, where I'd have a few snake bite and blacks, and then come down here from, for like 5 or 6 hours. Obviously, I sobered up.
Did you live on campus in first year?
Yeah, I lived in Reed in my 1st and 3rd year.
Oh.
It's pretty special, isn't it? As far as London universities go, it's definitely the most impressive. Well, the first thing I did when I graduated, using my degree that I got here actually and my skills in editing, I got a job in television. I started off in the tape library. I was still releasing hip-hop demos, editing, shooting my own videos, really low budget stuff. But it was probably another 5-6 years after that until I actually found initial success on a global scale. So which of these would have been the ADR room? It might have been this one. Oh, wow. So they've knocked that through into this now. Yeah, this probably was about there.
Yeah.
Maybe it went a bit longer that way. And that was where we...
That's where you recorded it all.
So I just brought this backing track in today because we recorded it obviously in the old ADR room years ago. Yeah, it brings back memories, this. It is weird because this song almost feels like the catalyst, the thing that started everything. Like the music career and the first foray into sort of filmmaking,
So you've done music, you've done directing, you've done acting. Do you know which one you prefer, or?
Music for me was always a hobby, and I felt like I've had to work really hard to be good at it. Whereas acting, I always felt came naturally. I'm such a cinephile. I'm so into movies. Like I know way more about movies than I do about music. I'm taking the acting seriously, but I want to be on set to study the directors, and I want to know what the grip's doing. I want to know, what the best boy's doing. I want to know what the cinematographer's doing and the focus puller, and I want to learn all these things.
Have you got any advice that you'd give to budding musicians about getting into the industry?
Well, anyone, music or film really. I've always found one of my big things is networking, selling yourself. I don't know, I've always just been an opportunist, and I'm a strong believer in doing everything yourself. Getting out there and finding your lane, what you're meant to do, and then from there you can go left and right and all over the place. And I think those skills that I learned here, because there's a lot of people even who were directing or did cinematography who didn't really focus on mastering one particular skill. I tried to do a bit of everything, and that was what ended up getting me my first job.